MML Blitz. It's that time for my beloved Mystic Falls Timberwolves, my new team in Blitz, to make their debut under my trusted colleague Bezo, who is the coach of the Timberwolves. We saw a crazy game yesterday between Feckington Firerams and Tiger Bay Tramplers. That was a crazy game. I'm hoping Bezo doesn't let me down and gets me a win. We're sort of looking for revenge from last season because our old team, the York Phoenix, got knocked out by the Dragonal Poachers. But obviously we've changed their franchises, so we got a new team, and obviously the Dragonal Poachers, they've got a new coach as well. So Zerplis, a really top class coach from the Challenge Ladder arena. So I really fancy the Poachers do quite well this season, to be honest. And obviously the Timberwolves, well, we're a new franchise. I had to do the best I could on a short budget. Our sponsorship really helped us a lot, but we ended up with a decent, well, I said decent, a decent TV anyway. Let's have a look at the teams. We'll have a look at Dragonal Poachers. So Zerplis now takes over from Seston, who did extremely well, come to the semi-finals last season. The captain Snaggletooth. Now this guy's really hard to kill. Nobody's been able to do it yet, so I'm hoping the Timberwolves might be able to at least take him out. Because I've got a feeling if we can take this guy out, we've got a good chance of winning this game. He is. There's not much of fear in this team, but he's one of them I will. Great player. So's this guy. Kill everything. I don't know. I've told Bezo, if he don't get me the 3 wins, he is fired. Last season I was like, I wasn't confident with our team, and I let him off. But this season I've told him, you better get it done. But yeah, I mean, Snaggletooth's the concern to me, enforcement wise. Got a few nice pieces. Speedster Will there as well. Like I said, Zerplis is a very good coach. Some people might have not seen him before, but he is top class. And obviously, let's have a look at the Mystic Falls Timberwolves. Things that really hurt are the right things to do. Very nice colour uniform. Money in the Bank is our captain. I broke the bank to bring him in. So he's the guy who's going to have the ball and say, right, look after it and score when we need it. Hantavirus, obviously, don't need to tell NTB how much of a legend he is. He will be doing his nails on the sideline probably until he's needed. The Viper, interesting to see how Bezo looks after him. I've told him to look after him. I'm dreading it though. Al Schwarzenegger, well, it was either him or Chorfader was going to get. We couldn't afford both. We ended up getting Schwarzenegger because Sturmjal took Chorfader. Like I said, we've got a bit of claw. But our main strength is in guard, and I've I've told him it's all about position, all about guard. Get protect your good pieces, and then we've got the Nutcracker, the sneaky little Noblar, who's going to try and put the boot in. So be careful to watch out for that guy. Twitch has been playing up for some bizarre reason. I can't get on the PC with my Twitch, so it's all a bit thingy. I'm hoping to. No, we're doing Jews. It's going to pitch. Alright, okay, so apparently the pitch hard now, so let's go to it. If I have missed it a bit, I will rewind. Oh my word. God, how much does that did I have to go through there? Yay, V! Oh, come on, you stupid piece of shit. There we go. I know I shouldn't be swearing, but you know what I'm like. I'm a dinosaur when it comes to technology, and for some reason, Twitch isn't working. Only on my phone for some reason. Well, that's bloody good, isn't it? I'll try it this way. Bezo. Should probably be MML Blitz, maybe. Right, so we're on. Like I'll say, I'll try and rewind it back so we don't miss anything. But, you know. Bezo was asking for a friendly. V-Power was kind enough to give him a friendly yesterday between the two teams. He seemed to go alright. Oh, mate, proud Sam. I'm terrible for it, aren't I? I'm terrible for it. But I can't stand to. Is anyone else's Twitch down on their PC? On my phone, it works fine. But on my PC, it just keeps going around in a circle. I don't even get to see any of the information. Well, yeah, I'm 44 in May. So I'm old. I'm old. But I will press the left button to get us back. I'll try not 42 and 7. See, I've got a good year, almost 2 years on you, I think. Right. I don't know what I pressed there. Oh, there we go. So we're sorted. I'm really hoping that I'm really hoping we're receiving first. Otherwise, I'm going to be on the phone going, Bezo, what the beep is my my current, my prized possessions on the front line? Oh, I see, NTB. You're a young whippersnapper to us. Yeah, 44's old. It bloody is. Right. Okay. Oh man, let's see how Bezo's going to do this season for me. I told him I want 3 wins or you're fired. So, he's got the team he wanted. Yeah, he's got the team he wanted, so he can't complain about the team. He's got his nice ball carrier. He's got a couple... I mean, they're not massively terrible pile-on killers. But, how old are you, Glowworm? Don't mind me asking. Because obviously, I presume you're older than 44. Here we go, here comes the kick. Let's hope we don't get a blitz this time, because that's how it started last season. And it has again! Another blitz! This is how it started last season. What is it with blitzes against this team? Oh my god. And look where the kickers as well. So, I mean, the only difference from last season... Bloody hell, yeah, you're kicking my ass, Glowworm. The only difference from last season is the ball's here instead of being here. But this is a disaster. That's good though. That's great. We're gonna kill you, Yeti! Oh shit, it's got Juggernaut. We're not gonna kill you then. And you know, what can I say? They do. Everyone does. Yes, but he lives. He lives. Go on, you Orclano. Obviously, I wasn't planning to be non-biased here because Rand's supposed to be with me. But I don't know where Rand is, so it's just me, unfortunately. So I've got to cheer on for my own team. But I'm going to be giving a fucking rollicking to Bezo. I've told him last season about this team getting blitzed on. And the first game, they get blitzed on. Oh, look where the kick's gone. It's all going wrong. They used up all the good dice against V-Power. Oh, that doesn't help. It's all gone Pete on, people. Am I allowed to sack him now? So, Schwarzenegger's first hit then in public does nothing. And, I'm not even gonna... I'm not even looking at the Discord chat from Bezo, because there'll already be about 30 messages on already. Can we get a removal? We do! We'll take it! Ben Ghostface is knocked out. But what a disastrous start for us. It's a horrible start. I mean, it's a good job he can move a bit further. Oh my days. Where's that going? What are we hitting? Oh, he wants to hit with the claw still. Okay. And he gets it. So, disastrous start. If we get another removal here though, we don't. How long before we start saying, boo! You suck! You know? I'm a great GM, aren't I? I should be sympathetic. I'm not going to be, though. We had this last bloody season with these blitzes. You've got to sort them out. That's what I'm paying for. But yeah, it's a good job there's no wizards about. I mean, obviously, Money in the Bank's going to have to earn his money here. I mean, luckily, he's a bit faster than normal. Right, where are we going here? We have got a blitz still, haven't we? I mean, we're so out of position, aren't we? So out of position. At least we're not that down. Come on, the Kraken! The proper Kraken! Not that fake Kraken Proud Star has. Oh, Stolz is here. I like Stolzy. I'm not after sympathy. I'm asking for my bloody... Yes! Yes, Money in the Bank! That's why we pay you the money, to pick the ball up. Now, if them little bloody catchers come anywhere near you, kill it! Or I'm all dead. Right. We've got the ball, though. We do have the ball. I don't know where Rand is. You know. I'm all by myself, aren't I? I feel like singing if I wasn't so annoyed. We got blitzed on last season by this team. We've even blitzed again. My coach needs to sort this team out. He needs to get them sorted. Oh my god, it's an absolute nightmare. And we're getting surplus as well, aren't we? I've just realised it's a different coach as well. Ugh, dear me. The captain's got the ball. I mean, how How many of these can he get here? I mean, he's had to... Oh, God. This doesn't look good. Oh, at least he's out of range. Thank God for that. Yeah, okay. Diving tackle. Oh, great. Yeah, I ain't heard it. I'll have a look on the Discord thing just in case he's not DM me. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Not exactly. No, I can't see nothing from random fortune, so I think it's just going to be me. Got diving tackle now coming into play. And the problem is here, obviously, I'll try and do it as a thing, not just as my team. The problem is all the tackle is on the line. You know, because the blitz and the deep kick. I mean, if that kick had gone out, then it would have been perfect for us. And it would have been so out of, what's the word? It'd been so out of position, but unfortunately, as always, we got Bears as your coach, not much usually goes right for us. So here comes the blitz anyway from the Lizards. Gets the dodge pow on the Kraken, of all people. Luckily, the armour holds. So who did he not put on the pitch then? So we've got no Han, and we've got no... what's his name? The Viper. Where's Nobler? Oh, Nobler's there as well, he's just so small. I love the Nobler. So you got, I mean, the thing is here, right? I mean, obviously, can anyone tell if? Oh, actually, I can't tell if I've told Bears are not to be in chat, but I can't even tell because like on the PC it doesn't tell me. So I think we're safe to talk. I think. Oh man, this is a fucking nightmare. This is just bloody awful. This is a freaking Alamo. So it's a basic, it's a mess up, and I don't know how much tactics can talk because, oh my dears. I mean, there is stuff he can do here, but that wasn't it. I don't know why he's gone there. He'll know why he's gone there. Oh, he's going to try some insane bullshit, isn't he? Pardon my French. I mean, what is it? He's movement 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know what he's doing. I'll be honest. I told him not to use a good dice on V-Power in a friendly. So I mean, was there a chance to come in this way and then bringing these players across? I mean, I can say that now because he can't do it. I mean, help me out here, guys. What's he trying to do? Because I have no idea what he's trying to do. And I hope he don't throw that block with the unblock Blackhawk first, because that'd be dangerous. Especially with the tackle piece on. I'm confused what he's trying to do. I mean, he's not in a good position, let's be honest. He's not in a good position. Is he trying to try some sort of crazy throw or something? Well, there's your break tackle. Where exactly are we going with it, though? I mean, that's beautiful, no? Where are we going? We're not punting the ball. I'm firing him if he punts that ball. Oh, not really. But I don't have a clue what the hell he's doing, to be brightly honest. Come on, I mean, there's so many good coaches in chat. Tell me what the hell he's doing, because I have no idea what he's doing. He's going to tell me, say, Benny, there's nothing I could do, Benny. We got screwed over again. I mean, what can... I mean, I suppose the thing is what can hit us? He can get to us. She's quite well blocked off. So to be fair to the guy, I think Bears has done alright here, hasn't he? I think he's done a good job. Knew there's a reason why I signed him. Oh, here he goes. Here comes that little shenanigans. It's going for the little... Oh, this is what I like to see. Like to see a dead Saurus as well. Oh, well, that's alright. We'll take that. We'll take that. Do you think he saw us? Well, he didn't see that claw coming. Oh, this is better. This is why I signed him. I was never worried. Never worried. Get him there, yes. I was never worried on Bezo. Total confidence in him. Yeah. Brilliantly played, Bezo. Not worried, one or iota. I always said you knew what you was doing. Probably is now he's getting a lot of hits away, but yeah, he did well. He did well than he did Bezo. Obviously, that coach who trained him from being a young pup trained him well. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I mean, the weakness without him is, you know, I don't mind saying, is we're extremely slow, especially when we keep Han and obviously the Viper off. So when you get a deep kick like that, and then you get the what do you call it? I can't remember what you call it. You get a deep kick and then the blitz. It is a lot of trouble. I don't like to see that big thing up either. Yeah, chain pushes. It should be good at them. See if he piles on. He would be well, he shouldn't pile on, and he hasn't. I'm afraid he did, to be fair. So it's got strength 4 plus 1, so strength 5. Actually, is that why is that 2 die? Is he strength 5? Oh right, okay. I thought it was a strength 4 piece then. I was gonna say that should be a 1 die, but wouldn't have mattered anyway. So, but I mean, he's done all right as Bears, because like all of these players are at this side, aren't they? They've gone for broke at the moment, and now he's got his side steppers who can come in. But obviously we've got the chlorine now as well, so we've got the tackle pieces here, so that helps. So it's not safe, but he's done as good as he could have done, I think. Damn, these powers are in. Come on, Mouldy Rug, hang in there. So at the moment, there's just, if people are just joining us, just one piece off the pitch at the moment. That's just a liner, I think. Yep. So we've not had any carnage really. But to be honest, this game has started off a lot quicker than the one yesterday, and that was an amazing game between NTB and was it yesterday? It was yesterday, wasn't it? Between NTB and Davo. That was amazing. I love that game. Oh, some crazy shit. Dub Skull's coming in, that'll be rerolled straight away. He's got 3. Big Jimmy. Punchback Steel will get up and hold that guy in place. Now, the problem what Bezo has an issue with is I'm expecting him just to pick this guy up and let the bloody claw palm of a free hit. I don't like him doing that. I'd rather he try and dodge and hope he don't die. But he'll turn around to me after the game and say, well, I'll put him up because I didn't want him piling on that guy. I'll tell you that right now. But he's done a good job, right? I mean, these guys here can definitely slow down the ball carrier, but we're still only on 10-2. So I think really for us at the moment, for Bezo, I'm hoping Bezo's thinking is like, right, let's consolidate here. Wow! Did he? Where did he move him? Where? Oh, it's over there. Okay, that is interesting. What is the sneakers there plus doing? Because that to me is like, let's just steamroll over this guy and run up here. I was really... He's obviously scared of the claw. So I sort of get that. He's probably thought, you know what? I'll come round here and try and get it that way. There's no inducements. Both these two teams are very close on their inducements. The guards there, again, this is our game plan. So now all of a sudden this strength 3 guy can get 2 die on this. Although this guy's going to absolutely mully this guy. But if your blitz is there, then are we going to get past this? Is he just going to go and run by him? Fair enough. We'll just run by him. We don't need no cage. Cages are overrated. We don't need one of those. Well, I hope something's locking this guy down. That's all I'm going to say. Talk about being bloody brave. I think the way he's positioning, he's probably going to blitz this guy. It's not bad. I think there's better ways of doing it, but I think he's trying to get this middle sorted here, isn't he? I don't know. It's hard to say. Obviously, this is a. Oh, that's a nice one. I thought he'd have blitzed first, but no. And he follows up because he's trying to keep the guard. He's trying to bully them, isn't he? Gets it. Please do not follow. But we'll see. Nope. Armoured and good. Yeah. So, is he going to flick around? I don't know what he's going to do. But yeah, there's no inducements. Both these teams, I think there's 20k between them. So, on the guard. So, he's doing alright, isn't he? To be fair. He's doing alright as our lad. He's doing alright as Bearzo. He had a really disastrous start. Money in the bank paying his way there. Be concerned about a freaky dodgy though, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he can do it. Looks like he's going to go for a 2-diner Chorf instead though. Also, this guy scares the hell out of me, this guy. Snaggletooth. Oh, I mean, I don't know how long he's been around, but he's been around a bit, hasn't he? Oh dear. I was hoping Mouldy Rug might have been able to... Oh, he's even been twung. Well, I don't mind that, to be fair. I'd rather have the diving tackle down there, to be fair. I mean, I know this guy's strength 4 and guard, and he's really good, but... You know, we can dodge on a 2+ with a reroll if we obviously need it. So I'd rather have this chasing me down than this. Pardon me, if that makes sense, guys. This could go wild animal, that'd be nicely, and then fill the pro. He's a nice piece, isn't he? It's amazing how some pieces just don't die. They're just so good. And then you'll see another Yeti similar build just die or get broken. But here comes that ball sacker. So yeah, this guy here you're on about, V. This one. Dudko, what do we call him? Oh, well done, Punchbag Steve. Good lad. Proud of you, kidder. Proud of you. Oh, that's interesting. Certainly don't mind him being there. Oh, here we go. Yeah. We sort of figured this was going to happen, didn't we? Oh, very quick there. Obviously, he's only used one reroll. I thought, you know what? It's not that important. The Blitzer, where? Oh, this guy. Sorry, yeah. Because I've got the skills on, have I? You mean this guy, V? Oh, God, he got it again with that bloody pro, man. Well, he's going to pile on because he's going to get smacked otherwise. Unless he's got guard. He hasn't got guard. But he will pile on because he'll get slapped otherwise. But, you know, hold the line, Rick. He's doing his job. Hold the line. Hold the line, Rick. Oh, that's filthy. That is pure filth. Oh, my word. You know what? I feared the worst there. That is not good, though. Do you know how many times I'll do a red dice and get the skulls? So, yeah, that's a ball breaker, that is. Right, where are we throwing these punches now? Yeah. Oh, there's so much you can do here. See where he's going to... Oh, I just knew he was going to park him there. Saying that, he didn't have much speed anyway, did he, to be fair, but yeah, Punchback Steve having a go now. But obviously they got jump up, so puts him one square. I'm interested to see what he's going to do with Money in the Bank. Yeah, I was thinking that, Stolzy. I mean, I don't think he's in on the stream, but user can check on the Twitch, but it's not working. I told Bearzo not to be in the stream because obviously I'm announced now again. But yeah, I was thinking, what are you going to do with your ball carrier? Is in a dangerous predicament. Is one away from the edge. It should be moved or moved in. Yeah, he's going to... Oh, God. And there's your double skull. Oh, dear. Right, I hope he. Oh god, that didn't work out. I hope he moves his ball carrier now because this is now you're risking it. And for a guy who complains he gets bad dice, I think it might be a bit of a time to. Oh my, here we go. Yeah, V. I'd run for the hills. Just move him to the left one. Move him to the left. Why? I don't like that. Am I missing something here? Surely he needs to be here, not here. Because if you get knocked this way, the ball could go anywhere. Oh my god, he's going his GFRs. Oh dear. Yeah, I am usually when I'm playing, I'm pretty cool. You know, I don't really bother me. But when when it's this team and I have no power, oh my god. Right, well, there's some one-dash shots if he wants them. This will be interesting. Oh, okay. We'll take that. Oh, the claw's not working. Oh, that's big. That was the one we wanted. If we can armor break here, this would be huge, even if it's a stun. Come on. I suppose, you know, he's got jump up, that's why I wanted him broken. Yeah. But when he'd done it, I wanted him to break the armor, but, you know. So yeah, these diving tackle piece, and this is, I mean, the thing is, right, the plan I told him, and no one ever listens to me, so I don't really know why. And to be fair, the Blitz really messed him up. It was keep the team together. Yeah, exactly. So that things like diving tackles and stuff can cause us trouble. Because our tackle is miles away. Yeah, Solza, yeah. I'm really impressed he rolled pounds, to be fair, them 2-1 Daz. You know, I was expecting skulls. I won't lie. Uh-oh. Whew. The whole strength of a team like that. I mean, you tell me, guys. I'm only going by what I would play this team, and I'm going to put this down to the Blitz really messed his plan up. You know, these sort of teams are slow, so they're compact. They've got to stick together, and like V-Power said, if he's going to hit this guy, he's got to break armor. I mean, he's been a bit unlucky with some of the armor breaks. We haven't really had many armor breaks anywhere, to be fair. Obviously that red dye hat bears, I think, over there. Then the guy dub skulled. What was yeah, about right. Well, that helps. But the problem is, and this is what I'm worried about, is that this guy's going to get and tag Bearzo. Bearzo's either going to try and blitz off him or something. And if he fails, he's going to try and dodge out a diving tackle. But to me, I just stand there. But again, you see, this is why this guy should have been here. Or, you know, on this line, I always think if you just keep him there for no reason at all, you're asking for trouble. Unless I've missed something, what could quite possibly be. But, being see how Bearzo, oh god, bloody dodging bloody women. But we'll see. We'll see what he does here. So, yeah. Okay, he's going to do that. Yeah, it's going to be a tag, innit? I mean, Bears is doing the best he can with what he's got. Yeah. He didn't want to be dodged against diving tackle. I just hit it. No, he'd have to bloody get. Oh, he's hitting that side stepper. No! No, what are you doing? It's safe there! What are you hitting the bloody side stepper for? You got no tackle. And you got no block! It's even worse. Luckily, his airplane goes back. I would have been really brave, I think, and put her there. I'll be honest, I won't lie, I would have been really tempted. But yeah, this to me looks like he's going to blitz all day here. Oh, is he no diving tackle? Oh, of course. Oh, that's alright then. Here comes a blitz. Don't you dare re-roll that. What's he? Oh, man. I fear the worst here, guys. He can dodge away on a 2+ with a built-in if he wants to. I don't like him being there. I really don't like my ball carrier being that close to the edge when he has no reason to be there. No reason at all to be there. You think I'm bad at you think I'm bad at calling games when it's you guys. When it's my own bloody franchise, don't you dare score. Good lad. Oh man, I'm having a heart attack. Who told me? I only bloody streamed this game because Rand was supposed to join me, so we could both have a smack talk together. Feels all bloody biased one-sided here. See, I'm just checking. No, I've got nothing from Rand. Someone will have to tell me if they get Rand. Have I missed something? What have I missed? Oh, what happened? Oh, do you know what? I just turned around and missed something. I don't even know what happened. Someone feed me with that. Agility, it's fine. It's fine. You let that go. Because you're on the agility one anyway. What legend broke that? Right, I'm blaming Rand for this. Rand said he'd be here. I turned around to see if there's anything from Rand. And I missed an injury. Maybe I should do that more often. Just not look and pray. No, I can't see now. He'll have to come on the stream or someone will have to tell me. A choff hit. Yeah, was it him? Santa Claus? Or is this... Either way, it was a good one. Money in the Bank dodged. Oh, that's the thingy, isn't it? Oh, fucking have no idea. No idea. Well, do you know what? Hold the line Rick is doing his best. And that pro, has it worked every single time? I think it has, you know. Well, Hold the line Rick has done his best. I'm proud of you, kid. I'm proud of you. You know? You've held that snaggletooth for a long time. I'm proud of you, kid. So they get their first removal. And again, the other thing as well, I mean, I don't know about you, maybe it's just me, but this guy should be up here. You know, like I said, I didn't want this guy to the side here. I don't want him. I mean, it's a 2-die red die. It rolls double pow. You know? Maybe it's just me. But, yeah. Is that a frenzy piece? Yeah. So he's only got Malaman. And I don't mind him going for Malaman. Because that's what they're there for, aren't they? Well, I don't like that though. So, right. So what do you think Zeppeli should be doing here then, lads? I mean, we sort of blocked this lot in here until he does that. Right, okay. Good to see other people can fail leaps like I can. Is this worth a re-roll? I think it is. And I think he's failed it. Boom. Injure yourself, please. Boo. Right then. So. Yeah, he tried it. He tried it, V. He's fine, though. I think this has got break tackle. So this is a concern, isn't it? This is a concern. Oh, God, I don't know what's going on here. Boink. Yeah, he agreed with you. He agreed with you. This guy's a major concern now. Because I don't think we've got anything to stop him. You know? So it's a bit disappointing that we might have to score here when we've got the numbers. But, you know, credit where credit's due. Unless I've missed something here. So 2 die on the lizard, the Saurus. If he hasn't got guard, he hasn't. So guard coming to the oh, where's he? He's not done a GFI. Where's he going there? What? I hope he hasn't got guard. He hasn't. Okay. Well, that's not too bad because I think he's going to score. Because you can't... The ball's not safe. He's got to score, hasn't he? I'd score. Yeah. So Money in the Bank gets it done. Impressed by Money in the Bank. You know, it was a blitz. Everything went Pete Tong, basically. So I think Bears did all right there. I think he did well. He was in a tricky position. He did that really good bit of skill. What had me worried for a bit on 10 was it 2, and yeah, I think he'll be happy with that. Now, hey, he's back. Now we paid a lot of money for Money in the Bank, and it's delivered. Money in the Bank has delivered. Now our other big wage earner, the Viper, he's got to now earn his money. So, you know, we'll see. I'll just see if Rand's actually... no, I've got nothing from Rand. I've just had a message from Bears saying I felt I had to score. Yeah, I think he did. So we should see the 3 Lan Oaks go on the LAN. We have... Oh, we got... Oh, yeah, what's he doing here? Is he going to put the Chof on the LAN? Money in the Bank's got to keep on the pitch. Oh, no. No, Bezo, no. Take him off the pitch. Take him off the pitch. Bring your Lana one. Well, that's going to get hit by the bloody Yeti. I'll tell you that right now. The Viper needs to be further back, I think, personally. But we'll see what he does. Don't think he needs to be on there, Rumpelstiltskin. I really don't. You know. Punchback Steve's had a good first half. Hans there, just doing his nails. Waving to the crowd, signing autographs. And obviously Nobler, the little Nobler. Well, he's done nothing so far. He's just chilling. Yeah, he had to score. He had to score. I mean, Zerplus did extremely well there with very little things. Yeah, Blitz is Blitz. We'll get carnage. I'm not happy with this though. A Chof. The Oklahoma should be on, in my opinion. You know, but we'll see. We'll see what he does. Yeah, there's still playing time. If you remember the game, I mean, the first game, Drumtopia's thingy, there wasn't much carnage in that game, was there? But the NTB game versus Disco was amazing. And that started slowly and then just exploded, didn't it? So, you know, we might have that. Failing that, I'm sure Proud Star will show us how it's all done tonight at 10 o'clock. I think, is that UK time, Proud Star, or is that UTC? But we'll see. So how has he done this? So he's gone. There's 3 Chofs there. I mean, would you guys? What time be? I should be able to stream that if it gives the time in UK time. Fucking hell, 6 AM. Bloody Nora! I thought he was on about 9, 10 o'clock. I don't know if I'll be up at 6 in the morning. I mean, I'll be asking for trouble if I streamed at 6 in the morning. If I woke the missus up. Jesus Christ. Is he going for a one-turner straight off the bat? He does have a one-turner somewhere. Bit confused, to be honest. Perfect defense would be nice. Oh, no, of course not. Of course not! We don't get stuff like that! Sorry, Bears, I'll say all for you. Of course, we don't get good stuff like that. Just make sure the Viper's out of there. Where are we going first then? Mouldy Ruggs holding firm there. He's saying, nope. Get lost, Jamie McLeod. No chance, mate. I'm staying put. It's an interesting little thingy here, isn't it? Don't know the plan there. Okay, he's gone with the do you think you saw a Saurus? that sounded interesting. Yeah, he's got a screen, isn't he? Yeah, the reason I said that, B, is because the way I was trying to see if I could get hold of Rand, but it's just the way he had his setup. It just seemed a bit all clunky. So that usually I always see that as like a one-turn attempt. But you're right, he's got more than enough time to. Pro, when is Pro gonna fail? Seriously, I want him dead now. Kill him. It's triggering me big time, that Pro. Because it's basically a 4+, then another 4+ to actually the Pro to work and then to move again. So, and this is the slight problem being not deep here, is that it's harder to swing them round. And he's got to be careful because of the frenzy and the Juggernaut now as well, so. So be interested to see how he sets this up. And you'll be able to see what he does with Money in the Bank as well. See how aggressive he is with Money in the Bank. So he's going to go for more than one option. That's fair enough. Well, it has, hasn't it? It has. I mean, Bezo gets more salty than I do. And if I'm really ticked off with it, I can't imagine how... I can't imagine how where thingy Bezo's going to be with it. Yeah, and this is the weakness of our team. There's no speed. Obviously, he's back there doing his thing. And he can bring him in Kai into there, yeah, to get a mighty blow hit on the Saurus. Yeah, well. Yeah, I mean, he's keeping him back there, isn't he? Just to be a bit safe as well. I mean, there's certainly players on this team what could really hurt us, jumping over and stuff. So he's trying to be careful, I think, there. So, you know. Again, the claw doesn't fire. Now, can this Chof prove me wrong and break him? Nope. It's going to be interesting to see what he does here with this guy. Because he can't reach him. I think you sort of... I don't know about you guys. I'd be like, right, you know, if you're going to score now. Ooh, way up. You know? I'll let you score 10-7. To let Han have a chance of scoring turn 8 and then hit their one turn has a chance of scoring turn 8, but you don't want him scoring turn 8 if that makes sense. But we'll see. He's leaving a claw piece out there. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Because you're not going to stop this score. If he wants hand off to a skink, he's going to score regardless. You don't, you know, I don't know. You don't really want to put your prized possession. I mean, how how fast do these move? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's more likely to go for the claw piece, if anything. See, this is where I think me and Bearzo play completely different. I would have quite happily put these guys around here and go, you want the score, you can have it. I'll backhand to get it done. What you're doing now, really, is putting one of your best pieces out to dry here. I know sometimes you can't help that. And Bearzo will turn around to me and say, look, I'm making this a good defense. You know, as best as I can. And I get what he's doing. But I don't know. V, you tell me. Has he done the right thing, V? Would you have done this? But it's looking good for the. And the thing is, as well, as obviously they haven't had a blitz or a perfect defense to worry about. So this drives Airplus to be able to do how he wanted to. So we've got to remember that as well. You know, when we thingy. And he's going to swing back into the middle. That can be slightly dangerous, though. Wouldn't have gone so deep. What do you mean? With the ball sacker or with the team? Yeah. So he's going to go through the middle. What I thought he might do. It's not exactly easy, though, what he's trying to do. And this is it. This is where, obviously, you would expect the Viper. This is where you'll expect the Vipers. Zerp doesn't need to get any more ground with that skink. He doesn't. He doesn't, but he's going to. He's going to. I had a feeling, as soon as he moved there, he was going to. So this now becomes interesting. Because I'm still thinking he's going to hold the ball with this guy. See, to me, I would have. Maybe he's doing this because Bears have put this defense, but I would have had these guys around here, so I'd block the middle off, and then I'd make sure my bull has got a slight dig at this if need be, because I wouldn't want him to be able to come closer, if that makes sense, and hold the ball. But he can do that now because of this very passive defense, as I'd call it. And the problem you've got as well is it's all right him coming in, getting it done here, and something else. I don't know what's happened there. There's a both down. It's all right him doing it, but now all of a sudden this ball carries miles away from the action. So even if you got the ball loose, and this is the issue, you have nobody else on the pitch who can do it. You know, and that's the problem. That's the problem you've got. And Pro finally doesn't work. Yeah. So his defense isn't very good on this drive. I've got to say that, because I'd say that if it was any of you guys. And I'd have said the same about me. I understand what he's trying to do, but I see this so many times, obviously in the times I've played, is this overcompensation. I'd have just turned around and said, you want the touchdown? Have the touchdown. I'll backhand to Virus to make sure we get it done on turn 8, especially with the reroll. I mean, this is smart play from Zerpers, because he's got this guy and he's got this guy. So he knows he's got two proper scoring outlets. We can only stop one of them. One thing I mean, do you one die here? Do you one die that and then go with Mouldy Rug as a one die? That's another option. That's quite a nice option, I think. Well, I mean, V, you like to have a bit of a gamble. Would you be tempted with that? I mean, both these players have got catch, so, you know. But this is horrid. I mean, why is that? Is, you know, shouldn't be there. I would have been tempted to go for the one die there, you know, but it wouldn't have worked if it had. Nice 2 die there though, and this is that's the power of the guard coming through there. And Big Jimmy gets a KO'd. So what's he doing then, guys? What is he gonna do here? Yeah, I know, I know. Yeah. I don't know where... I mean, I presume the Viper's going to be hitting. And the Viper don't even have to leap in, I don't think, if you want... Well... I think I'd go for the Skink if I was honest. But... 37 seconds on the clock, so he's running out of time a bit. I mean, to me, that's just bloody... Well, it's not pointless. You keep him central, but it's going to make no... It's got no relevance on this game now. But it stops, obviously, yet to do anything. But here we go. Where's he going? It's going to be a leap. And he goes. Should go for the weaker of the two. That's... He's got away with that, but that's pretty poor. In that, he's gone to a place where there's only one die. Could have gone round there. Could have gone anywhere with that. Well, he's gonna now have to tag. Where's right? Okay, what's he doing here? What on earth is he doing here? Surely that guy should have been there. What am I missing? These are agility 4. He hasn't got nerves of steel, has he? No. So... I don't know. I mean, he's got lucky with the 1 die when he could have got a 2 die. Yeah, it's an easy score. This is very... I don't know why he's there. He should be there, surely. Right here. Tell me that I'm wrong on that. I don't get that. I really don't. That makes no sense to me, that. Really makes no sense. Sorry, Rand. I'm just seeing what happens here, but I think you're going to be 1-1 in a minute. You're going to be in complete control, I think. I mean, we're going to have a word on his defense, because this is like... I don't get what he's doing here. I really don't. This is just a waltzing. You don't even have to dodge. Yeah. I just... I mean, I don't know. I just don't get that. That's triggered me. Putting him there makes no sense. Because, I mean, you basically prayed he got a 1 in 9 against this guy. But even then, you know, it's like... No, that's not good. You're basically praying for 1s now, aren't you? And that's never good. Although, this is interesting. Where are we going? Is it going to be straight through? Well, he's done it the harder way. He'll probably still... Well, he's got it, so... He scores. I don't know what to say about that. He had an easy touchdown. He tried to make it a bit harder for himself, unless the stats say otherwise. But again, you see... let me have a look. I can't even get the scores. I don't know. I have no idea. Knockout's still there. Yeah, but wouldn't it been a... Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Did you want to join me, Rand? Did you want me to get you on? While he's doing that, I'll send Rand an invite just in case he wants to join me. See if I can find him on here. Is he on? Well, he's playing Fortnite. Well, I'll invite anyway. You don't have to accept it. I'll probably get one of his children come on in now. Yeah, I thought it was a lot easier doing it the way. It was still decent odds the way he did it, but it don't matter now. He scored, so I'm still confused over what he did with our ball carrier, but yeah, I mean, like I said, obviously that blitz really hurt Bears. Obviously on turn one, it really just messed the complete plan up, didn't it? So you know, it is what it is. You know, he did well, did Bezo, to do what he did on his drive. I just thought defense again. I mean, I spoke to him last season about I wasn't happy with the way he defended in the overtime. He's sort of given him a nice easy running again, hasn't he? Any real damage, just -1 agility on Usaurus, but that won't count because obviously your agility won anyway. And you got a KO there. We had a KO, but it came back, I think. And that's it. So there's not really been much carnage from either team, to be honest. Obviously, your two Saurus down, what obviously helps to us in the strength department. And it was obviously the Stan Fairn one as well, was off. But, you know, he's alright. Can we get a good kickoff, please? Oh my god, that doesn't help either of us. But yeah, you know, another blitz, I mean. Oh, what can you do, eh? What can you do? So you'd have to say it's advantage to poachers because obviously it's 1-1 and they've obviously got the ball. That helps. Moldy Rug doing a good job again. The Lanos have done a good job for us. I'm really happy the way the Lanos have done. Hold the line, Ricky's back. Let's hope he can take the punch though. He does. Good lad. So we haven't had Knuckles on again. So he's decided he doesn't want Nutcracker on. I can understand why he hasn't brought him on, but I've been so tempted to put the booting on the Yeti when he piles on. I'll be honest. I think my brain's now look. There's a good chance we aren't going to be able to stop him from scoring. So if I can put the boot in with Knuckles or Nutcracker, you know. But who do you take off? I guess is the other thing, isn't it? Because you're going to lose a strength guard piece. Oof, good job for sure hands there. Gets it done though. Round 1 games are always important. You don't want to lose your first round game, do you? Delicately poised. MTB said, I think it was yesterday when he lost, he said, oh, we're going to have to do it the hard way now. Very, very tough play, Paul. You don't really want to be playing catch-up, do you? But unfortunately at the moment, it is. And this is another thing. I mean, this guy should have been there. You know, he's a much better piece than him. And I think we're all pretty know that people will always take one of the flanks. So, you know, that's a concern. Pro. Fuck you, pro. Oh, dear. So, I mean, it's just like little things like that. Like, for instance, why is this strength 5 piece there? He should have been there, and our best piece should have been in the middle. It's little things like that, and then what happens is people will blame the dice. And it's, you know, it's like, that shouldn't have happened. If he wants to hit, he's not going to hit down the middle with a Yeti, you know? Because if he does, Schwarzenegger's going to kill him. Do you know what I mean? It's just little mistakes like that. He's got a shot on the killer if he wants. It's just little things like that, you know. It's ugh. I feel like I've got like OCD sometimes. It's like things like that really grate on me. Especially when Smooth's done it. I mean, he can. I mean, he can even get 2 down with this guy if he wants. But we'll see. We'll see what he does. Right, well that's got him there, so that's good. But it does need another... If we can put... Oh, I don't know what he's going to do here. This is going to be interesting. Here comes the other little choff. Okay. Obviously he's got guard. Right, well he's asking a lot now on this guy. Gets him. Right, can we get him off the pitch? Because I don't like this guy. I really don't like Snaggletooth at all. Never seems to break though. Every time I've seen him, I think last time we played him, I think we knocked him out about 10-16. What basically is like, well, that's not going to do much, is it? Yeah, he never seems to break, does he, Rand? He doesn't. He never seems to break. Even if you knock him down, he never seems to break, and that's what frustrates me more than anything. But I'll be honest, I'm a bit worried here. The poachers seem to have our number. I'll be honest. Hands saying, "Don't worry, I'm still here. Just don't burn all the rerolls. I can still save us. Just give me the ball, and I'll do my thing." But do you see my point though? It's like, I'd have had Nutcracker on, just start kicking it on the floor. Give it a good kick. But no. What do you mean, how little do I know of Hand? Hand's fine. Hand's been... Oh, here we go. Elbow drop. I won't say... Well... Yeah. Oh, no. Well, we give him snacks. We let him have snacks. Scooby snacks. That was an NTB thing. That's not a bad... Well, you know, maybe if he doesn't get some glory, it might be, but... you know. Profiles! It fails! But he's got Juggernaut. I keep forgetting. I have twice done me on that now. Twice! I got excited for no reason at all. Man, I have realised I am a terrible general manager. I just hate watching games when it's my team and I can't do nothing about it. That's the worst thing. I'm just stuck here and I can't do nothing. And my brain's going, do this. He should be on and he's not. Why is he not on? And it's a nightmare. I'm blaming Rand for this. And then Rand's left me in the lurch to deal with it myself. Oh man, saying that, we've said that we can't get the guy on the pitch. Probably even if we won the little guy, and he probably got sent off. Oh man, I'm so tempted to foul that big bloody thing. I think sometimes you've just got to take a stand and foul it. With anything, just foul it. Rand would have done. Rand would have fouled it. God damn it, foul it. I think we're played down as well, aren't we? So that always helps. Yeah. Yeah. Oh dear. Can I cry yet? I told him though, if he didn't give me 3 wins, I'm firing his ass. I'm having no excuses. Why do you not like them? Just on interest. I'm really intrigued. Why you don't like them? Is there some sort of history there? If there is, you're gonna have to tell me. Right, someone's gonna have to do bloody something here. Seems like we're just standing here. It feels like in football, where it's like the first game of a major tournament. Nobody wants to do anything. Is Bearzo relying on Han already? Oh, never draft. So why did you then? Why did you? Where's the Viper? Is behind the bull. Oh, did he? Oh, well, that's it, though, isn't it? It's like, I know NTB says who picks our team, and rightly so, but you try and get the stuff what your coach feels comfortable playing with. You know? Right, he's going for a Snow Dancer. Right, see if we can break this thing. Need a removal. Stun out west here. Took its time there. Oh, God's sake. Right, we need to see some aggression somewhere, don't we? I think my brain, I mean, you all can tell me how you would play this, but I think my brain's now saying, right, okay, he's just going to keep with the ball over there, and he ain't going to do now until 10-16, so I've got to make sure I push him to score. Even if it means I get out of position for a turn or two. Because I want 2 turns if I can to score. If I can get 2 turns, I'm pretty confident Han will get it done. But the problem when you have a player like this, and you know, I can get blamed for this because I said be careful with him, you know. Which one's that is hit? Oh, it's the one without the yeah. See, to me, this guy be getting stamped on now. I'm sorry, he's getting stamped on. You can't let pile on play. I mean, I know, as people tell me, I'm a kill teamer. I'll tell you what. If I've got a kill team and I'm piling on and you're not going to stamp on me, I'm going to keep on doing it and I'm going to keep on doing it and I'm going to keep on doing it until somebody decides to start stamping on it, and then I might think I might not pile on it or be a bit more careful. But this guy's just having a thingy. He's having a field day. And I don't know. I mean, we're quite lucky. I mean, you know, we have said about, oh, well, we are breaking their armour. But, you know, theirs haven't been great either. So, you know, now the team are really getting a foothold of the injury. So it could come down to tactics. You know, we have got claw, but the team's built to win without removals. So it'll be to see what Bearzo does. But at the moment, it seems like he's stuck in neutral, doesn't he? He seems like he's waiting for Zerplus to make the move, and then he's going to pounce on it. That's the impression I've got. Hold the line, Rick again does a good job. I mean, to be fair, he's now made an error. I'm not going to say the error is made, but I don't think Bearzo shouldn't be listening onto this stream because it'd be unfair. But I've seen an error. Has Bearzo seen it though? Well, that doesn't help. can these guys move as well? Yeah. Not bad. Oh, this is too defensive for my liking. I think he might have been scared with the Yeti there, but now what's he doing? He's going to foul the Yeti with the liner. About bloody time. Probably get sent off and then he'll slag me off afterwards and say, this is why they do it. This is a foul, isn't it? Yep. Oh, he's killed him! Snaggletooth is killed, but luckily the captain did not use the apple. And the apple and Random Mad had a heart attack. And finally, Bezo does something he should have done 3-4 turns ago. Better late than never. And another apple saves a piece. Wow. And that was a captain as well. So, you know, there was some carnage. But it's fine, people. Yeah, it would have been a great death if in the player poll. I mean, to be honest, I'd have been pretty sad if he did that. I like the characters, and we don't have to play him again, so we just want him off the pitch. Yeah. I'm just a bit concerned though, because everyone's Appo's worked, and I've just got a feeling, because I'm so negative, our Appo won't fucking work when called upon. But you see what I mean though, don't you? That foul should have gone in a long time ago. Sometimes you've just got to take a stand. Sometimes it gets sent off. Yeah, exactly, NTB, or something like a man is what makes a retirement. Sometimes you've just got to take the risk and say, look, you know, I've got a bench. I can't have this crazy thing going. And the thing as well, with him with him removing that piece, it at least now says to their place, look, your big enforcer's gone now. So do you want to pull it? Do you want to try to score quickly, or are you still going to play this waiting game? Because that not only is a kill off the pitch, that's a strength 5 piece off the pitch as well. So it changes it slightly as well. It's a shame he got sent off, but you'd have took that trade for definite. I think the thing... Yeah. Oh, yeah. We ran with your 2 dead players. Oh, I was so happy seeing 2. Means we get 2 turns of it before you've lost them both. I've been really impressed with Zerplus, though. He has bossed this team. I'm not happy. We've got more guard, but it feels like we're the ones getting pushed about. If that makes sense. We shouldn't be getting pushed around as much like this against this team. But we'll see. I mean, it's like these little linos, isn't it? Like, and we saw, like, I told you, Blitzer for Davo's team. It's the unsung heroes who have been getting the job done at the moment. Well, he needs to do something, doesn't he? He finally fouled the thing. But I just feel like the team with the 9 guard is the other team. Zerplus has played this really well. Give credit where credit is due. And the problem is now he's sort of like blocking this guy in. I know we're a slow team, but I'm just a bit confused. What we're gonna do? I mean, I know it's hard to get. Bears will have a plan. I know he'll have a plan, but I'm not on the same wavelength at the moment. Because if you're Zerplis, or if I'm Zerplis, I want this. You know? Push him into the Orc. No. Oh, okay. KO him instead. You've got to do something. You can't let him have all this comfort. Right. So, let's see what he does now. I get what he's saying, and I think the thing with this guy and the Viper, I'll have to take blame for that, because my instructions were keep him quite deep and attack when you need to with him. Don't just go gung-ho first turn and jump him into a cage on the suicide mission. So that could be on me, that. But he's not really being proactive. He's sort of... It's like oh, that didn't help. It feels like it's sort of like, you know, like a western, a cowboy, where two of them go out and both got their hands on the holsters and they're waiting for one of them to go for the gun first. If that makes sense. But the way it stands at the moment, Zerplis knows, worst case scenario, he gets to draw this. You know? He's really done well as Zerplis. But he is starting to break armor a lot now, so that really hurts Bearzo for definitely. I mean, that's another AV9 broken. The powers are raining in all over the place. Oh my word, and another one. Again, though, you see, that one, he marked him up. I would have put that one there. But... well, the Kraken's done it well. He can reroll this because there's no danger. Even if he fails it. I mean, the problem for Bearzo now is there's too many stunned players. There's 3 stunned players. So that is a major problem. Finally doesn't get a power on that guy, so that helps. Ooh, pardon me. There's no tackle there, is there now? Is that a double one? What? Oh, of course he has tackle, doesn't he? Double one it is, though! Doesn't get him down. But the Viper, with his tackle skill, what I totally forgot about for 1 second there, gets it done. Right, something's going to have to give here. Something has to go for the ball. One of these two has to go for the ball. And one can stay back. But something... He has to do something. It's so passive. Yeah, he's played really well. He's played really well. As Zerplis, I've been impressed. Well, there's a stun back. He's just going to sit back again, isn't he? Surely he's not going to sit back. Can I cry now? Right, the Viper's on his way. Doesn't need to J5, just needs him there. Now, I guess now you've got... I guess Money in the Bank's got to come up... Is he strength 5? No, he's strength 4. So he's going to have to get in the action there. Oh, no. I knew. As soon as you got Zerplus, I knew that wasn't going to be an issue. He is top notch. I mean, to me, I think you've got to bring up your Money in the Bank now. He's got to go there, and you've got to somehow try and knock this guy down. Try and get a lucky armor break or something. You know, Money in the Bank's got to get in there. Got to get in there. Why is it JFI? Is he seriously going to go for... Why? Why? What? Is he trying to... Oh. Okay. He's trying to make him dodge, isn't he? On a 2+ or go around. Oh! Whoa! What are you doing? What are you doing with this guy? Seriously? Oh my god, now he's going to knock him out of the way. The fucking Blitz is going to blitz the goal runner. Jesus Christ, man. That's not even hard. Oh man, I am getting triggered. I mean, he's not doing nothing there. That's the whole point. He's doing nothing there. What's he doing? Nothing. He had to be here to stop this guy from getting to this guy. I don't know why he's there. I mean, what's he doing? Waving to the fans? I don't get it. I really don't get this. We're going to have to get lucky here because it's not going to be through bloody... I know. I hate it. Oh, he's gone there. I would have thought he'd gone there. Oh, I don't bloody know. I give in now. I've lost it. I tell you what, I did say this, Sesson. I am a terrible GM. I hate it. When I stream other people's games, I enjoy it because it's got nothing to do with me, and I enjoy it. And I'll call it how I see it. I have found this is the first time I've streamed one of my own franchises, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it because I'm like, you know, you're like a fan, aren't you? You're like a fan watching your team. You're like going, do that, Mahomes, what are you doing? Do this instead. You know, you get involved in it, don't you? And now, oh. Zerplus has just played really well. I can't, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I think we've just been, yeah. Yeah. Basically, yeah, that is exactly what I'm doing. That is exactly what I'm doing. And Bears will completely disagree with everything I say on this. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. We do have break tackle. We do have dodge. And we can get a 2-die on the Kislev guy. So, just saying. Because he is agility 3 and he does have break tackle. So, we do have a shot. But yes, I'm going through everything. Because I just honestly feel we've just been outplayed, if I'm being brutally honest. Yeah. I know. I mean, you know, it's easy. It's easy me saying you should do this, because I'm just watching. It's a lot harder for Bears, so I get that, but we've been so passive. It is entertaining. I know it's entertaining. Oh my word. What was that? A double one on the dodge. Oh man, double one. Now what you can do with the double one. Well, it can all he likes. He's been outplayed. I feel sorry for him in the first half because you did get the blitz and he did well to get through what he did. But we had to score early. But this second half we have been totally outplayed. That is unlucky because that's the first mistake Zerplus has made, and he has been saved by the dice in the fact that we did roll a double one. So you can, that is unlucky. It doesn't matter how you call it. That is unlucky. But at the end of the day, this is why I don't play elves, because that's when I roll my double ones, is when I really need them. So. But no, yeah, that's unlucky. But on the bay, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what Bears will say. I just feel that I've had 9 guard, and I felt like the 9 guard was on the other team. So make of that as you wish. But yeah, the blitz was big. The blitz was big because we was just stretched all over the place, and he did well to score. But obviously we have to score early, and But it is what it is. That it's just the way Blood Bowl is. But the second half, here we go again. The second half is just, I don't know. I know Zerplus is a great coach, so he doesn't surprise me. He'll do it to us all. Yeah, we can still pull off the draw. That's why we pay. That's why we got Han, haven't we? But I don't know. We'll see. We got to pray we don't get another blitz against us for a start, or something what hurts him. But well, that didn't really make no difference. Oh, it gets them up. It's a shame, but so yeah, all down to Han, I guess. So we'll see. Yeah, he died. So this is going to be tough for him now because there's diving tackle all over the place in this team. This is where MVP would have been better. To be fair, if I'd had Talbot 110 defences, I'd have done something like this. This is pretty good, I think. The horrible North. Well, it's up to hard. It's not going to be easy, but it is what it is. Lap of the gods, I think. See, diving tackle is the problem. I think if you're going to hit it, here's a sweet spot here, I think. Yeah. Still, it's what? It's still going to be tough to score. But, Han, this is why Han's there, isn't he? As long as he doesn't go through with diving tackle, we've got a chance, I think, but it is what it is now, isn't it? There's nothing else Bearzo can do. He can just try, get him the ball, and try. Yeah, it is. Oh, he hasn't got diving tackle, has he? Yeah, it could. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, but you only strength 2 yourself. It's not the Viper going after him. It's Han going after him. Oh, that's a horrible kick. So let's see what he does here. Is he going to hit or is he just going to go and get the ball? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he's not messing about. Right, okay, where's he going? See, I don't think I'd hit here. I think I'd just try and score and pray. Pray to Nuffle. You might need that reroll, because knowing our luck, we'll bloody hit something and double skull. And bet our reroll. Here we go then. I don't know where he's going. As long as he doesn't go through diving tackle, it's in the lap of the gods. Yep. That's all he can try and do. And there you go. There you go. Never worried. That's what he does. Oh, look. Is that the finger just given to NTB? I think he might be, you know. I think he might have just put the finger up to NTB there. Half-halves his coach as it goes by. We get away with it. Bearzo, I'm hoping Bearzo will be a bit more happy now. Because I know Bearzo's going to tell me off. He'll be like, Bearzy, you're a twat. Blah, blah, blah. You know. But that's why we pay him the money. That's why we pay him the money. You know? We could have got MVP, who got slapped by Chuck Norris. Or we could go with Han, the man. And, you know, Bearzo will be a bit salty over that double one. So Han's like, don't worry, Bearzo. Don't worry, mate. I've got this. I've got this. Get me the ball, and I'll score. It doesn't matter how many men they put there. I'm going to get the ball. I'm going to run straight through. And I'm really proud of Bearzo there, because he could have thrown some blocks, and he didn't. What I'm really happy about. He just went, you know what? We want to get the draw. We need a draw. And we did get the draw. So well played for him on there. I think we'll have to... me and Bearzo... Bernie steals players, Hey, it's the Blitz, baby. It's the Blitz. We paid... In fact, no, actually, we did pay to get Han last season. But, you know, Serious Jess could have got Hantavirus before us. Nix could have got Hantavirus before us. You know? And they didn't want him. So, you know, it came to us. It was like, MVP, Hantavirus. Which one? We know Han's a proven legend who doesn't usually let us down. Or do we go for the potential of MVP? And we went with Han. MVP got carried off on a stretcher. Han gets carried off on the shoulder of his mate saying, cheers mate, you got us out of that. So I'm happy with him. I don't know if I could ever do... I'm going to get so much trouble from Bearzo now. Hey, our Kraken did alright. I tell you what, our Lanos did good. Our Lanos did really, really well. I was impressed with Zerplus. I knew what... I think Rand will be extremely happy with Zerplus. I think he played really, really well. You know, so, and like I said, Bearzo hung in there. Bearzo's a good coach. I just thought he was very defensive that second half. But again, you know, he will probably turn around and say, look, most of the time our guys were on the floor. I think the Blitz was huge in the first half. I think we'd have liked to have stalled it. We couldn't because of the Blitz. He did really, really well to get. I mean, to be fair, what you got to remember is that ball, I think, was on the end zone when Bearzo picked that ball up. So for him to actually be outstretched all over the place and still score was a good effort. So, you know, it did me proud there. I just thought second half we got bullied. You know, and I'm glad he finally got the foul in. But I suppose, in a way, this is a thing between a GM and a coach because, like, Bearzo will be thinking, shit, if I foul with a claw or a black or get sent off, Bernie's going to have a go at me going, what the fuck are you? You're fouling one of them pieces, you know. And obviously he won't know what I've been saying, you know. And to be fair to him, as soon as he got Olano to have a foul, he did do it. So, you know, it was a good game. I thought it was a good game. You know, yeah, we did get that double one at the end, but you know, you can't just go on 110 if that makes sense. So I thought it was a bit unfortunate there, but I think you know, Zerplas deserved the draw. And I think Bezo did enough after his shenanigans in the first half to deserve a draw. So, you know, and another thing as well, you know, we only got 9 armor breaks. They got 15 armor breaks. So we lost the armor breaks as well. So, you know, I'm trying to, you know, say to Bezo, don't worry about it. We'll come back and we'll go again. But, you know, when you've got Han on the pitch, you know you've got a chance. You know, so I can now chill out now. I can relax. I can relax. We didn't lose. And we can then now give shit about Proudstar going, go on then, Proudstar, show some deaths. And we get to see the fake Kraken as well, don't we? We get to see the fake Kraken. Yeah, I mean, we'll try our best. I want 3 wins, but I think a draw was definitely the fair result there. So, you know, it is what it is. I don't know who we got next week, but like I said, Zappa's a great coach. You know, they're going to get wins. Yeah. Well, that bloody Yeti's been in it for 8 seasons, and it was the Apple what stopped him from being killed. So, you know. But I suppose the good thing for both teams. Does that is that Saurus out next game then? Does he still count as an MNG? Do we know? Hey, he's airplane's right, buddy. Well played, sir. I knew you would play well. Just gonna have a look. Do we confirm our own games? We do, don't we? Yeah. Okay. I'm just intrigued. I'm sure he is an MNG, isn't he? Because yeah, still classed as an MNG. So well, he misses him. We got second. Who we got second week? We got the Bears. Oh, you got the Firehams. Oh, you get to play against Chuck Norris. That'll be fun. So yeah, but again, I thought it was a great game. I thought both coaches did the best. They tried the best, and I think a draw was fair. You know. So yeah. So is it 10 o'clock UK time? I'm sure I asked you this before. I'm not sure if I got a reply though, Private Star. If it is, I'll obviously stream it. Should be a lot of carnage in there. Yeah, 10 PM. Yeah. So drop me a message just to remind me. But I'll stream that. I won't be. I don't think I'll be very loud though because I don't know what time the missus goes to bed and the youngest. But I will stream it for definite. Anyway, guys, that's me done. Thanks for everybody in the chat for keeping me the company. I'm gonna go and get my blood pressure tablets now before I have a heart attack. And we'll be back at 10. So how long are we waiting there? Before Craig got a lot of message from Bezo. He's probably having a go at me. So what we'll have 7. So just under 3. Well, just under 3 hours then, isn't it? So yeah, we'll get back. I'm sure that'll be a great game between 2 great coaches. So see you soon, MML Blitz fans. See you soon.